is your grandma? It's nonsense. Continue to draw blood from this idiot. Draw another 500 cc.
I won't allow you to draw my daddy's blood anymore. If you still want blood, you can draw mine.
Madam Kingsley, this fool has already transfused you with a lot of blood. If we draw more, there is a risk.
Well, do you still care for him? This fool is just a burden. If he goes, isn't that just what you wanted?
Oh, Madam Kingsley, why would I care for a fool? I'm afraid when you need another blood transfusion, it will be troublesome without this fool.
Isn't there still a little one? Just like her silly father. She is younger and more energetic. That's what I need.
Draw. Draw my blood. Don't draw blood from my daughter. She is too young.
Daddy, you will be in danger. Mommy, can you save Daddy?
Oh, don't call me Mommy. I'm not your mother. This fool made me a laughingstock in Rivershire. It's really merciful of me not to let him suffer.
Please, save my daddy.
Save. You are all the shame of our Kingsley family. It will be nice if both of you are gone. Let's go.
Grandma, don't go. Save my daddy.
Let go. Let go of me.
If you don't save my daddy, I won't let go.
Ouch. I didn't know. You love your father so much.
Madam Kingsley, after all, Lily had been brought up by this fool. There was a deep bond between them.
Lily, are you really willing to replace your stupid father to have blood drawn?
Yes, if Madam Kingsley can save my daddy, I'd like to do so.
Well. Ouch. What a filial child. I feel a little sorry.
Draw my blood. Don't draw Lily's blood. Draw mine.
Idiot, shut up. This is not your place to speak.
Well, a loving father and a filial daughter. I can't help. Let them have their way.
Madam Kingsley, you don't really want to save this foolish man, do you?
I have almost recovered from my illness. Just let the fool perish on his own.
Then what about this little one?
Of course, we shall take the little one and let her be my blood supply machine. Take her with us.
I won't leave.
Ah,
Hey, this fool can still get angry. Look at his eyes. It seems he wants to eat me.
Madam Kingsley, why bother with a fool? Let's go.
Daddy, save me. Daddy, save me.
Go.
give me back my daughter. Give me back my daughter.
You are a fool. How to raise a daughter. Let go of me.
Give me back my daughter.
Let go.
Give me back my daughter.
Let go. Let go. You trash. Idiot. I'm telling you. You don't even think about seeing Lily again. Madam Kingsley. Sorry. Let's go.
Daddy!
Ah, Lily. 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 Lily, back to me. Ah. Give me back my daughter.
If our Kingsley family hadn't taken you in, a fool would have rot on the streets long ago. You have been living on us for years. All I want is some of her blood, and he is not even willing to do so at all.
Lily's blood can't be taken. She will get hurt.
How dare a fool talk back? Beat him.
Madam Kingsley, this fool is still alive, right?
It's good if he's gone. There will be less shame on our Kingsley family. Throw him away. Do not dirty the floor of the Kingsley family.
Ethan Quinn. Ethan Quinn. Ethan Quinn.
Ah, who? Who is speaking?
I am the Emperor of Devouring Heaven.
You. Who are you?
You are just me. I am you. Upgrading failure and sealed spiritual consciousness made you become an idiot. Listen to my orders. Sit cross-legged, both hands towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale the dirty air. Inhale. Exhale. Absorb the spirit of heaven and earth. Inhale.
No way. I want to find Lily. Find Lily.
Really useless? She's only had this much blood drawn, and she can't make it?
I think she is, just pretending. She's only had this much blood drawn. How can she faint?
Madam Kingsley, is there something wrong with her? Maybe we'd better call a doctor for her.
The money of our Kingsley family can't be wasted on such a person.
She is at least the bloodline of the Kingsley family.
Bloodline? She's just a disgrace to the Kingsley family.
What should we do with this little girl?
What else can we do? Throw her away. Let her perish on her own.
Give me back my daughter.
Idiot. Your daughter. Here is your daughter.
Lily, are you okay, Lily?
Well, you love each other so much. I'm so touched.
Mom, don't abandon me.
The blood has been drawn. You are useless now. Go away with your stupid father. Get out together.
Mommy, I will do as I am told from now on. I will do the laundry, cooking, and cleaning. Please don't drive Lily and Daddy away.
If you really want to do what I say, you'd better go with your foolish father. Don't come and burden me anymore. Kick them out for me.
Won't beat Lily.
Ethan Quinn, how dare you hit me? You know that Madam Kingsley is seriously ill, but you still refuse to give blood for her. That's unfilial, and you dare to hit me. It is disloyal. Those who are disloyal and unfilial do not deserve to remain in the Kingsley family. Kick them out for me.
Red. Red. Hey, Red.
Oh my, get lost. So dirty.
Red. Red.
Idiot. Do you want food? Take it.
Hey, Lily. Lily, eat it.
Daddy, why are you different from other kids' daddy? If you were the same as other kids' daddy, Lily will not be kicked out anymore.
Idiot. After leaving the Kingsley family, you can't live anymore, can you? Hey, even a fool knows fear. It won't take much time that. Your wife will become mine. Useless trash. You are so stupid. How can you protect your wife?
Don't hit my daddy.
Get out.
Don't hit my daughter.
Idiot, you dare to hit me.
Daddy!
Just that? Is he pretending?
Daddy!
Oh, idiot.
Daddy!
Don't cheat here. Oh. He's gone.
Mr. Boyd. Well, what should we do now?
What should we do? He bumps his head. He bangs his head on your stick. All on his own. I'll go first.
Daddy, wake up! Daddy, don't leave Lily alone!
The heavens won't abandon me. Spiritual awareness is open. The original spirit returns to its place.
Daddy, are you okay?
My good Lily, Daddy is okay now. 8 years ago, I was hurt by a bad guy. My spiritual awareness was sealed. I became foolish and silly. My daughter had to endure such hardship with me. Fortunately, after being a useless man for 8 years, I, Ethan Quinn, have finally recovered.
Daddy, this is for you!
My good Lily, we don't eat dirty things.
We have to take food, otherwise Lily and Daddy will starve.
If I hadn't gotten hurt and become stupid, I wouldn't have made my Lily suffer so much with me. Lily, don't worry. Daddy has already recovered. I will not let you starve and live a hard life again.
I don't think life is hard. Nothing is hard for me when I'm with Daddy.
Lily, go. Let's go home.
Daddy, where are we going? Mommy and Grandma will kick us out.
Don't worry. The way they kicked me out, they'll have to bring me back in.
How you dare to break into the Kingsley family? You don't want to live anymore.
I'm going back to my own home. Do I still need your permission?
Today is Madam Kingsley's birthday. Unrelated people are not allowed to enter.
I am the son-in-law of the Kingsley family. She is Madam Kingsley's granddaughter. Are we unrelated people?
How can an expelled son-in-law of the Kingsley family be related with the Kingsley family?
Ha ha ha! The fool gets kicked out of our house just on my birthday. It's really a double happiness.
When that fool left, even the dog on the side of the road looks better, in my eyes.
Ouch. Congratulations to Madam Kingsley.
Here you come, Mr. Boyd. Please have a seat.
Madam Kingsley, I represent the Boyd family to send you a small gift. I wish you eternal youth and longevity. May you have endless blessings and longevity. I hope you will like it.
Alas, it's my great honor to have Mr. Boyd here. You are too kind to bring the gift. A contract worth $30 million? Oh, Mr. Boyd. It's really a generous gift.
It's just a token of appreciation. You are Hannah's mother, then you are my auntie. I must show my respect to you.
If my husband hadn't insisted on making the fool our son-in-law back then, how could I have missed the opportunity to be related to the Boyd family by marriage?
It's not too late now. I have always reserved the position of Mrs. Boyd for Hannah.
That's great. Why not let us finalize the marriage arrangement on my birthday?
How could you do without me on such a joyful day?
Group of trash. Today is my birthday. How dare you let this idiot enter my house to make trouble for us?
Madam Kingsley, we really can't stop him.
You can't even stop a fool? What do we need you for? Get out quickly.
Idiot, what are you going to do on such a joyful day? It's unlucky.
This is my family. Why can't I go back yet?
Your family? There is no relationship between the Kingsley family and you at all.
Hannah, it was your father who begged me to marry into your family, to protect the Kingsley family.
You're quite confident, aren't you? Does the Kingsley family even need a useless son-in-law to protect us? I think he just couldn't make it outside and wants to come back and live off me.
Has this idiot become smart? He even knows how to use my dad as a shield.
Even if he becomes normal, he is still a useless waste. How can he compare to Mr. Boyd? The son-in-law of the Kingsley family can only be Mr. Boyd.
The Kingsley family has made up its mind to be unfaithful.
I think you are the one who is unfaithful. The Kingsley family has taken you in for so many years. If you have a little conscience, you will roll far away and wish your wife and me a happy marriage.
Ethan, I know you can't bear to leave me, but if you really love me, you should learn to let go. When Mr. Boyd sent a gift, it's a contract worth $30 million. What can you give me?
I can save your life. Your father asked me to be married into your family because of my supreme destiny. My destiny can suppress the evil spirit in this house and ensure the safety of the Kingsley family.
Who said he was stupid? I think he is very shrewd. He even knows how to deceive people. It's really hilarious.
I advise you to leave now. Don't spoil our fun here.
Today is Madam Kingsley's birthday banquet. In my opinion, he deliberately comes here to cause trouble. You, stop talking. Madam Kingsley, will you let him continue? To be arrogant? I think this useless son-in-law completely doesn't put you in his eyes. If he can humiliate you like this today, who knows what crazy thing he will do tomorrow?
Did you hear that, Ethan? Don't you hurry up and get out of here.
I know that you are in a hurry to kick me out of the Kingsley family. Just for the benefits that the Boyd family will give you. You are partners in crime. Watch out for karma.
I think marrying you is my karma. I was one of the prettiest girls in Rivershire, with a stunning figure and dazzling beauty. If my father hadn't picked you up and forced me to marry you, I'd already be married to the top tycoon in Rivershire.
I might as well tell you the truth, that I drove you away in order to marry Mr. Boyd. Our Kingsley family has shown our kindness by letting an idiot like you live a peaceful life in our Kingsley family for years.
The life I have lived here over the years is no better than that of a dog. Is it your so-called kindness?
You are not even worthy to be compared with a dog. Dogs can also be home guards. And what can you do other than raise your useless daughter and sponge off the Kingsley family? What else can you do? You can protect our Kingsley family? Are you kidding? When Mr. Boyd sent a gift, it's a contract worth $30 million. Not only can Mr. Boyd protect our Kingsley family, but also help our Kingsley family rise to the top. Only Mr. Boyd can truly bring happiness to Hannah.
Can she expect a useless person to give her happiness? Madam Kingsley may misjudged.
You useless son-in-law, what nonsense are you talking about?
Nonsense or not, you know what I said is true. Mr. Boyd wants to give happiness to Hannah, but he may not be able to. The spirit is willing, but the body is weak.
You are slandering.
Mr. Boyd, don't believe what the useless son-in-law said?
What does a mentally abnormal fool know about Mike? As I know, Enrique, I think you are trying to stir up our relationship.
You sure know whether I am talking nonsense or not? I can tell from your appearance, you are mean and treacherous. Have few relatives. Your life energy is declining. Your kidney is deficient in yang. I'm afraid you have sexual dysfunction. If Hannah marries him, it's probably no different from marrying a waste.
That's enough. He is not afraid of being sick. I'll take Mr. Boyd to see a famous doctor. Mr. Boyd will be guaranteed to be full of energy after acupuncture treatment.
Why waste that money? I'll treat him for free.
Comfortable. I feel comfortable throughout the body. I can feel the heat in the lower abdomen. I feel rejuvenated.
Daddy, why does this uncle wet his pants?
Idiot, what have you done to me?
Ouch. My brain injury hasn't healed yet. Sorry, my hand trembles just now. It appears that the needle is in the wrong place.
Brat, you're doomed. Go for him. What are you waiting for? Go for him.
Hey, wait a moment. Mr. Boyd, please don't be in a hurry. You'd better go to the hospital and have a good checkup now. Otherwise, I'm afraid you'll have to carry a urine bag for the rest of your life.
Ouch.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and let's go.
Mr. Boyd. Ethan, don't you have any conscience? The Kingsley family has taken you in and shown you great kindness, but you have forgotten our kindness and betrayed us. You come back and ruin Hannah's happiness.
Great kindness to me. You've treated me like a dog all these years. You even draw the blood of your own granddaughter. You don't care whether she suffers. This is considered a favor to us.
She is still alive, right? Besides, I have an incurable disease. Using her blood is her blessing.
Exactly. If it weren't for the Kingsley family, you would probably have rotten on the streets long ago. If you have a little conscience, you should voluntarily donate your own blood for the treatment of Madam Kingsley's illness.
What?
Daddy, let's go.
Good. I originally planned to stay here to protect the Kingsley family, for Mr. Kingsley's sake. Since you don't know what's good for you, it won't be my fault. Lily, let's go.
Wait, this account hasn't been settled yet. Where do you want to go?
Well, you can so kind and want to pay salary to me.
Pay salary? You're dreaming. You have been in my Kingsley family for so many years. Food, drinks, and what you are wearing. All of them are from our Kingsley family. You should pay us $3 million. Not much, right?
$3 million. Madam Kingsley, during those years, I worked in your family and was mistreated. I had to find my meals in the trash can. I didn't get a penny from you. How can I owe you $3 million?
Well, you can't get away with not paying the bill.
If you can't find a job, maybe Mr. Boyd needs a servant to hold his urine bag. I can introduce you to do the job.
You are way out of line. Without my protection, the Kingsley family will be haunted by evil spirits and perish in this house. Take care about yourselves then.
Who are you scaring? If you have the ability, pay back the debt first. I'll give you 3 months to repay this debt. Then I'll let you and your daughter go. Otherwise, I will send you both to hell.
Mr. Kingsley, I am not the one to go back on my words. It's that your Kingsley family has gone too far. I can't stand this marriage anymore.
Hannah Kingsley. Hannah Kingsley. Hannah Kingsley.
Who? Who is mucking about? Could it be that I am dreaming?
Hannah Kingsley.
Ethan, is it you? How dare you to muck about in my Kingsley family? I want your life. It must be because I'm overworked and hallucinating. That's it.
Hannah Kingsley. Hannah Kingsley.
Who? Who on earth? Ethan, is it you? You talked about evil spirits. I think it must be the trick you play. Get out now. Madam Kingsley. Madam Kingsley.
What's wrong with you?
It seems that I saw ghost yesterday. It seems that my father is back.
What nonsense. Your father has been gone for a long time.
But I clearly...
Oh my God. I think you are hallucinating due to excessive fatigue. The ghosts and gods are all superstition.
What should we do? If what the fool said comes true, that we will be haunted by evil spirits, what should we do then?
Even if there are evil spirits, I'm not afraid of them. My Kingsley family is highly respected. No matter how many evil spirits there are, we can suppress them. How can nonsense from a fool to scare you like this?
You are right. It must be that I'm too tired. I am even scared by this guy's words.
And now, your marriage has already ended. Many wealthy gentlemen in Rivershire want to marry into our Kingsley family. Even you choose one at will. He can make our Kingsley family rise to the top. If your father comes back, he will also be happy for you. Ha 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 ha. Why do I feel a gust of haunted wind? Yuck. Even when the son-in-law leaves, he is restless and tries to bring disaster to our Kingsley family. Hannah. As I told you, there is no evil spirit here. Go back to sleep now. Hannah, are you there? You... Kingsley? How can you be here?
Why do you go against my will and sabotage Hannah's marriage?
I am for the good of Hannah, and for the sake of Kingsley family.
You are unfaithful and disloyal. Do you want me to suffer in hell?
I don't. It's all an illusion. It's all an illusion. Fake. It's all an illusion. It's just an illusion. Fake. All fake. All fake. Ouch!
Madam Kingsley, is your face okay?
Look at me. Ouch! Do I look fine to you?
Could it be Ethan was right? What if our family...
Really has been haunted by evil spirit?
Oh no. We must find a master to take a good look and get rid of all the negative energy completely.
Yes. Hurry up. Go invite one immediately. Hey, wait. We can't invite them.
What's wrong, Madam Kingsley?
Alas, if a famous master comes to help us, it will cost millions. Kingsley Group's annual profit is only tens of millions of yuan. I can't bear to spend so much money all at once.
If we don't spend money on a master, shall we move out of here?
This isn't acceptable. This villa is worth millions of yuan. How can we abandon it just like that?
So what do you suggest?
You go find Ethan.
He was certain that we'd be haunted by evil spirits without him. He must have a solution.
But I don't know whether he wants to return.
Madam Kingsley, please, rest assured, after he left our family, I'm afraid he has to go collect garbage. Now that I'm willing to have him back, he'll be very happy.
Mr. Boyd, please come in. Please come in.
Oh, isn't this the Kingsley family's son-in-law? Oh, how did you end up like this?
Mr. Boyd, now that you've recovered, you think you're capable and get touch again.
Rat. I haven't settled the previous accounts with you yet. How dare you appear in front of me? Wipe it clean with your hands.
Yup.
Shut up. Don't you want this job anymore?
Hurry up and wipe it. If you dare to offend Mr. Boyd, you won't be able to stay in Rivershire anymore.
Brandon, you're being bullying.
I'm bullying you. What are you standing there for? Wipe it now.
It's your honor to have Mr. Boyd bully you. What kind of attitude is that? Either you wipe it now or get lost. I'll tell you the truth. If you offend Mr. Boyd, you won't be able to stay in Rivershire anymore. No company will dare to hire you. By then, you and your daughter will have to go beg for food on the streets.
Is that enough?
He's repeatedly defied me. If I let him go easily again, I'm afraid in the future, many lowlifes will dare to provoke me.
Did you hear that? Apologize to Mr. Boyd right away. Kneel down and apologize. What are you doing? Even a loser dares to defy him. If you don't kneel down now, you'll get fired.
Okay. I'll kneel. I will.
That is more like it. Mr. Boyd.
Hey.
Mr. Boyd. Mr. Boyd.
Idiot. Why are you pulling down my pants? What?
Mr. Boyd, I'm sorry if I didn't stand firm. Didn't stand firm.
You're lucky this time. I don't have time for you. Go. Brat, you don't want to live anymore? You don't want to live anymore?
Oh my, manager. Do you have any particular fetish? Why do you always stare at someone's lower body?
What?
Mr. Boyd, please let me explain.
Don't come over?
Let me explain to you.
Don't come over here? Brat, you're lucky this time. Next time I catch you, I won't spare you.
Huh. Is it you who did it? You are fired. Get lost. Don't appear in front of me at the rest of your life.
I can leave. But I'm afraid it won't be long before you come to beg me to save this hotel.
What a big talk. This is a hotel under Lawrence Group. The Lawrence family is the wealthiest in Rivershire. How dare you boast that they'll beg a loser like you?
This hotel is surrounded by shadows. The owner is bound to experience misfortune. At best, he will face adversity. At worst, his entire family will perish. I'm the only who can help.
If you're so capable, why would you work here as a guard? Get lost, or I'll let you perish on the spot.
You'd better not regret it.
That's not going to happen.
What's going on? Don't you know it's inappropriate to make a scene at the hotel entrance?
Lady Anna, Lady Ivy.
What were you arguing about?
It was just a charlatan who spoke bad things of you two. I've driven him away.
Charlatan? What did he say?
He said, the owner of the hotel will face misfortunes in everything, with minimal setbacks at best and a terrible end at worst.
What?
Don't worry, I've already driven him away.
Ban this kind of liar from approaching the Lawrence Group again. How dare these things try to deceive my family?
Yes. Please come in. Please come in.
Things have really been difficult for Lawrence Group. If I wasn't late, I really want to hear what he had to say.
Oh, Anna, do you actually believe a swindler's words? Anna, losers, you can't even identify my sister's illness. You're all useless.
Lady Anna's pulse condition is normal. She doesn't seem ill.
Loser, why does she look this way if she's not ill? I'm telling you, if you can't identify my sister's symptoms today, I'll ruin your reputation.
Enough. Stop giving them a hard time.
Get out of here now.
Has that brat really nailed it? Send someone to take $10 million. No, $10 billion to Surly bring him back.
Haha. Ethan, after leaving the Kingsley family, you're struggling to support yourself, right?
Did you guys come over just to mock me?
No, of course not. We came to take you back home.
Take me back to the Kingsley family. Are you that kind-hearted?
Yes, we've been married for many years. I can't bear to see you scavenging on the streets. Come back with me now. Luckily, I'm kind-hearted. If it were someone else, she'd have let you starve.
Has your family encountered something strange? So you need me to protect the house?
So what if it is? Having you loser return to the Kingsley family is a favor to you. Do you dare to refuse?
Mr. Kingsley took me in back then. I'm grateful for that. If you're willing to fulfill the marriage contract and cut off ties with someone like Brandon, I'll save your family.
What are you thinking about? You thought we want you back to be the son-in-law of the Kingsley family. Are you worthy? You're just a dog that our family raises. Having me back is just for guarding and protecting our house. What do you have to say? Do you know that? Mr. Boyd not only forgave you for harming his body, but also granted Kingsley Group an order worth of tens of millions of yuan? This is the man I want. You should take a good look at yourself. It's an honor for you to be my family's dog.
Ha! Ethan, what are you waiting for?
Why would I do as you say?
It's not up to you. You'll be tied up with a chain so that you can attentively guard our house. But you don't have to worry. We won't treat you poorly. You'll be fed well.
When you thought I was useless to you, you guys ruthlessly kicked me out. Now you think I'm useful, so you want me to go back. You want every blessing in this world.
Ethan, don't forget that. You still owe our family 3 million yuan. If you're willing to go back to guard our family, this debt is written off. What do you say?
Madam Kingsley, you're being too bullying.
How can you call it bullying? We're trying to save you. It's already blessing for you to return to the Kingsley family to pay off your debt.
Why bother talk so much with him? Guards, catch him and bring him back.
You're looking for troubler.
Ethan, I gave you a chance, but you didn't cherish it.
A chance for me to be the Kingsley family's dog.
So what? You should be grateful to be our family's dog. Many people in Rivershire want to be the Kingsley family's dog.
Then you might as well grab someone on the street and bring him home and see if he can really suppress the evil spirits in your house.
Ethan, how dare you refuse me? Let's see how you survive without our support.
Don't bother to worry about that.
Madam Kingsley, what should we do now?
I just don't believe our family won't survive without him. I said nothing would happen.
What's going on?
Don't worry.
Maybe it wasn't placed firmly enough.
I bought a lot of delicious food. We'll never go hungry again.
Nonsense. Go hungry? We're taking Lily back home. How can my precious granddaughter go hungry?
Madam Kingsley, what exactly are you up to?
What else can it be? Lily is my granddaughter. We're blood related. Of course I'm here to bring her home.
Ethan, we've been married for so many years. I know you love me. How can you bear to watch me pining away and the Kingsley family gradually declining?
You're not qualified to talk about love. You thought I was retarded, so you flirted with Brandon. Now you want to use me to help your family out.
I had no choice either. I've been ridiculed all these years because I married a fool. The Kingsley group is gradually declining. I'm a weak woman. I simply did all this for the Kingsley family. After all, it was all your fault. If you had recovered sooner, I wouldn't have to play nice with Brandon.
So you mean it was my fault?
Just because I married a retard. I've been ridiculed for so many years. How many people in Rivershire show respect to me and the Kingsley family? If we hadn't been forced to ask Mr. Boyd for help, I'm afraid the Kingsley family has long gone bankrupt. You only care about how you've been betrayed. When have you ever cared about my feelings? I don't think you love me at all. If you did, you wouldn't care about the relationship between me and Mr. Boyd. You would accept and love me unconditionally, and wouldn't be so selfish, and only think about yourself.
But
what? You don't want Lily to grow up without a mom, right?
Daddy, I want you to be with Mom. Daddy, I want you and Mom to be together. Can you not separate, please? I don't want to be a child without a mother.
okay, I'll go back with you.
It's said the Kingsley family is haunted by evil spirits. Now, if I can help them, isn't it easy for me to get Hannah? Oh, odds seem in my favor. Ha ha ha. Hannah, I heard you've been troubled by evil spirits recently. I came specifically to help you solve your problems.
All evil spirits go away. Go away.
Ethan, what are you doing?
Evil spirits have entered Kingsley Manor. Of course I have to drive away evil spirits and get rid of them.
Ethan, how dare you call me evil spirit?
I didn't say that. You're the one who took it personally.
Loser, you're looking for trouble?
Mr. Boyd, calm down. Ethan, why don't you get inside now?
Hey.
Oh, Mr. Boyd, why bother arguing with him?
Madam Kingsley? Haven't you kicked him out of the Kingsley family? Why is he still here? I heard that your family is haunted by evil spirits. I came over with goodwill to help you solve the problems, but Ethan splashed dirty water on me.
Oh my, Mr. Boyd, don't be mad. Later. I'll definitely punish him properly. I apologize, Mr. Boyd.
Now that he's come back, what about Hannah and me? It's different from what we've agreed with.
Don't be anxious, Mr. Boyd. He's just a facade. You're the son-in-law our family acknowledges. Once we've fully utilized his remaining value, we'll kick him out of Kingsley Manor. By then, Hannah is yours. Just wait patiently.
Wait, how much longer do I have to wait? Shall I wait until they have their second child?
Mr. Boyd? Well, alas. Hey. Mr. Boyd. Hey, Mr. Boyd.
The Kingsley family doesn't know what's good for them, then I won't show mercy to them. How outrageous. I didn't go through all of this trouble to let others benefit from my work. No, I must find a way to get rid of him completely.
You're such a good-for-nothing. Besides making a fuss all day long, what else can you do?
Dad, you have to help me. I paid such a high price to set up this trap. I've hoped to get Hannah, take over the entire Kingsley family. As a result, Ethan got all the benefits. How can I swallow that?
Why didn't you do something earlier?
Who would have thought he'd survive the catastrophe?
What do you want to do then?
Dad, how about we just do it once and for all? Make him stop breathing.
How could you be so stupid?
Dad, why are you still on his side? I'm about to lose both money and the woman I want. How can you hit me if you don't help me?
Don't you have a head? Can't you think with your head?
Dad, what do you mean? Oh, Ethan, let's see how you'll survive this time. I need you to perform well. If you can cooperate with me to expose that brat's true nature, I'll pay you plenty of money.
Haha, Mr. Boyd, don't worry. Leave it to me. Haha.
Ethan, get out of here.
Oh? Mr. Boyd, what's going on?
Brandon, what are you doing here?
I heard that. Hannah is haunted by evil spirits, so I specially spent 10 million yuan to invite a master to help her get rid of the evil spirits and solve Kingsley Group's crisis.
Mr. Boyd, you might just mind your own business. The Kingsley family doesn't need your favor. Get lost now.
Hey, well, Mr. Boyd means well.
He means well.
From what I see, he's up for no good.
Mr. Boyd, what do you mean by that?
He's gone to great lengths to return to the Kingsley family. Now he's kicking me out because he's afraid of me, ruining his good plan. He's afraid that I'll expose his schemes and intrigues, and then he'll get kicked out to scavenge on the streets again.
Brandon, what nonsense are you talking about?
You just watch how I'll personally expose his true color. Master Mo, get started.
Up here.
Oh, how could this happen?
This house faces south. It was built in a good environment. It should have brought good luck. This is exactly a valuable location. But now the negative energy is pervasive.
Master, what on earth is going on?
Someone must have changed the energy around this house, allowing negative energy to take over. Long-term residents of this house will frequently experience hallucinations. In the long run, when their vital essence runs out, their lives may be in danger.
What should we do about this? Master, do you have a solution?
Well, it's not difficult for me, but it may cost 10 years of my power. About the cost.
Master, you can rest assured that once you solve Kingsley Group's problem, I'm willing to pay you extra 10 million yuan.
Mr. Boyd is so generous.
Thank you, Mr. Boyd.
Don't mention it. What's mine is yours. I'm willing to spend all Boyd Group's money to help you.
Mr. Boyd?
Hannah, clearly Brandon, collaborated with this charlatan to put on such a show.
Enough. Mr. Boyd has done his best to help Kingsley Group. How dare you sow discord between us?
Oh, don't mind him. We'd better eliminate the evil spirits soon, to avoid more troubles in the future. Master, let's get started.
For your sake, I'll help them once. Break. I've completely suppressed the evil energy in this house.
Madam Kingsley, great.
Don't get ahead of yourselves. Someone is deliberately harming the Kingsley family. As long as that person is around, the Kingsley family may never have peace.
Oh no, the one behind all this is so cruel, they should be condemned.
That's merely bullshit.
Ethan, you're so anxious. Are you worried that I'll expose the trap you set?
You're slandering me. The Kingsley family is safe because of my protection.
If you didn't do that, you'd have been out on the street collecting trash long ago. For your selfish desires, you actually dare to harm Madam Kingsley and Hannah. I can't spare you today.
Ethan, did it really have something to do with you?
Honey, no, it didn't.
How dare you quibble?
Honey, I didn't.
Shut up. Don't call me that.
Hannah, it wasn't me for real.
You don't deserve to call me by my name?
You'd rather believe this vicious monster than believe me.
How dare you insult Mr. Boyd? Kneel to apologize immediately. Otherwise, I'll make you regret it.
I've already regretted it now.
It's not too late to regret now. I have a condition.
Yeah? What condition?
Kneel to apologize and bark like a dog. If Mr. Boyd is willing to forgive you, I can consider taking you home.
I finally realize that you treat me as something for your family to pass the time.
If you don't kneel and apologize, you won't even have a chance to be a dog of the Kingsley family.
On your knees now?
No, no, no.
You'll be the dog of the Kingsley family.
You dare you hit me.
So what?
Mr. Boyd, are you okay?
Is that the way you treat the guests? You are so ungrateful. How dare you allow him to hit Mr. Boyd?
Ethan, apologize to Mr. Boyd immediately.
Apologize to such a guy.
You are so salty just because I expose your plot, right?
No, it is your plot that should be exposed.
Oops.
Eek. Mr. Boyd, what's going on?
I was also deceived. Roar, how dare you deceive me? Get out right away.
Want to get away? No way.
Spare me, please. Mr. Boyd put me up to this.
Roar, how dare you slander me?
Do you want to silence him, Mr. Boyd?
Mr. Boyd, are you okay?
Ethan, how dare you?
You are just a useless son-in-law. How dare you remain impenitent and hit Mr. Boyd?
I hit him just because he found a charlatan to use smoke and mirrors to fool you. I'm not falling for that.
Ethan, do you yell at us for talking black into white?
So what? You only have money and power in your eyes. Nothing else.
You!
Stop it. Did I say something wrong?
Enough, Ethan. You really let me down.
Brandon just did me an injustice, but you didn't believe me and even asked me to kneel down for his forgiveness. I can't believe you dared to say I let you know.
Just take a step back. Even if Mr. Boyd does you an injustice, you should still see it as your fault. You need to make a concession. Do you know how big a loss will be for the Kingsley family if you offend Mr. Boyd?
You!
Ethan, I have given you a chance, but you don't appreciate it and even push your luck. You won't have any chance, even though you regret it and want to suck up to us again.
I think it is better to give Mr. Boyd a chance to be the Kingsley family's poodle. I would say he likes to. Be your poodle on his knees.
Dude, my dad won't let you off if you dare to provoke me.
If your dad know you put him to shame like this, he probably would regret having such a son.
Dude, I'm going to have your guts for garters and throw you into the water.
Incorrigible.
Mr. Boyd.
Gone. He's gone.
What?
Eek. He. 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 Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's funny. Oh, it's fun. Ha ha. It's funny.
Ethan Quinn, what have you done?
What goes around comes around. It's time to get your comeuppance now.
Oh my God, Ethan Quinn wanna defy us.
The Kingsley family fails to make a distinction between right and wrong. You and those two deceivers bully me and humiliate me. It's time to get even with you for this, today.
You, Ethan? Oh no, my dear son-in-law. If you break away from us, you will have to leave the Kingsley family. Do you want to end up living on the streets by begging?
You don't need to worry about this. I won't stay in the Kingsley family anymore.
Ethan, we are a family, right? There is no way for family members to hurt each other. Harmony is to be prized.
When you bully me, you never see harmony as something to be prized.
I cut it out, you...
Ethan, he's the man of the richest family in Rivershire, the Lawrence Group. How dare you be so impudent? What brought you here?
How dare you talk to Mr. Quinn so rudely? Mr. Quinn is the honored guest of Lawrence Group. The Lawrence Group will never let you off if you dare to offend him. Dear Mr. Quinn, I am looking for you.
Are you mistaken? He is just a weakling of the Kingsley family.
Weakling? You are just as blind as a bat. He is the distinguished guest of Lady Anna. Watch out for your legs if you dare to offend Mr. Quinn again.
What does Miss Lawrence want him for?
What Lady Anna wants is none of your business.
I eat my words. Please pardon me. Don't be angry.
Mr. Quinn, the Lawrence Group has prepared a gift for you. Please come with me.
You didn't believe me last time, did you?
I am as blind as a bat. As long as you agree to save Lady Anna, you can punish me in any way, dear Mr. Quinn.
Let's go.
Oh.
Yuck. I once wondered why Ethan dared to fall out with the Kingsley Group. It turns out he got a backing from the Lawrence family earlier.
Madam Kingsley, Mr. Boyd is flaky now. How could we explain this to the Boyd Group?
Ethan is to be blamed. It has nothing to do with us. We just need to.
Mr. Quinn, come here, please.
Wait. He is the charlatan, right? I have some questions to ask him. You can leave first.
Lady Ivy, Lady Anna asked me to. Take Mr. Quinn over there. Could you...
Well, you don't even listen to me. Get out of here immediately.
Noted. I am leaving. I could roll out right now.
Your elder sister is in a critical condition. It will be too late to save her life if you don't take me to see her soon.
Save my elder sister? I have invited many doctors, but they are all running out of choices. Can you really cure my sister?
I am clueless about medical treatment.
Are you kidding me?
Why are you saying that? I don't know medicine, but I have never said your elder sister is sick, right?
Well, just tell me, if she is not sick, how could she keep spitting blood and pass out suddenly?
Your elder sister is entangled by evil spirits with whammy on her body. Her vital energy will be sucked dry. None of those doctors can save her but me.
Ridiculous. You want me to conduct a religious rite? Sorcerers dance in the Lawrence family? My sister is too sick to see the light. I am not sick. How dare you want to cheat money from the Lawrence group? Get out of here immediately.
Wait.
What else do you want to say?
Your elder sister is not sick at all. Someone wants to hurt the Lawrence family and use witchcraft to suck her vital energy. In less than 3 days, your elder sister will perish. Your Lawrence family will also be affected then.
What did you say?
Believe it or not, even though God will not be able to save her, 3 days later.
The Lawrence family has invited so many doctors, but all of them get stuck. How could I believe you can save my elder sister's life?
Now that you don't believe me, I just wonder, why does Lady Anna invite me here?
Do you really have a solution, Mr. Quinn?
Of course, but...
If you can do it, I will give you tens of billions of US dollars and a mansion.
For the sake of your sincerity, I'll help you save your elder sister this time.
What I mean is, I will give you tens of billions of US dollars and a mansion to stop you from doing anything and screwing up everything.
Do you mean?
Only one person can inherit the Lawrence group, and that one must be me, Mr. Quinn. As long as you agree to do nothing, I will give tens of billions of US dollars and a luxury mansion to you.
Well...
If I could successfully be the head of Lawrence Group, I will not forget your grace. I will give you anything if you want.
She is your biological sister and your own flesh and blood. How could you leave her to sink or swim?
I don't care who is my own flesh and blood. I only know power is king. If you had money and power, you would not be shown the door by the Kingsley family. Is that right, Mr. Quinn?
You
would not want to live the tough life and feel inferior to others as before, right? As long as I wear the pants in the Lawrence family, you will be the major contributor. At that time, you will have anything, whether to cooperate with me or to be against me. I believe you will have a wonderful sense of timing, Mr. Quinn. Just chew over it for your daughter, even though not for yourself.
If you dare to harm a hair on my daughter's head, I will not cut you some slack.
Don't be anxious, Mr. Quinn. I won't harm her, but I believe you won't have the heart to let your daughter live the tough life as before. You can't bring yourself to let her suffer hunger and cold, or be bullied by others, right? I really appreciate you, Mr. Quinn. You always know your place. Once my elder sister passes away from serious illness, I will see you as the distinguished guest of Lawrence Group.
I'm afraid I don't have the loop to enjoy your appreciation. You make me sick.
What did you say?
I would say you'd better not always try to scramble for power. You look cunning and cruel. Even if you take charge of the Lawrence family, it will not survive long.
So you want to do it the hard way, huh? For the Lawrence family? I will win hands down. I will not let off anyone who prevents me. Eek, help, eek, help.
What's going on?
Anna, help me. Anna, I beg him to save your life in a kindly manner. I also promise to give him tens of billions of US dollars and a luxury mansion in Rivershire, but he doesn't accept my sincerity and even wants to make a pass at me. It is obviously that he looks down upon the Lawrence family.
You smite with the tongue.
Anna, you must do me justice.
Nonsense. The truth is, you're so malicious. You even want to hurt your elder sister and scramble for power.
What?
Anna, I kneel down to beg him to treat your illness, but he doesn't accept my sincerity and even wants to slander me.
Enough. I respect you and ask my biological sister to invite you here. Looks like you don't know what's good for you.
That's not the truth. She wants to hurt you and even asks me to join her in her evil deeds.
Do you have any evidence for this? Anna, don't believe this liar. It's just a load of claptrap.
She is the liar, not me.
You want me to believe you and doubt my younger sister instead?
You will know whether to trust her or me after listening to her true mind.
What did you do to Ivy? If you dare to hurt my sister, I will use the power of the Lawrence Group to destroy you in Rivershire.
Lady Anna, calm down. Let's check the true nature of her. What's your name?
Ivy Lawrence.
What's going on? What did you do to her?
This is the truth spell. Those who are affected by it can only speak the truth. Lady Anna, if you don't believe it, just ask her some questions.
How old are you?
25 years old.
Am I your sister?
Yes. You were just born 1 year earlier than me. You're only older, but I'm always better than you. How can people like you be the heiress of the Lawrence Group?
Ivy.
How is it possible? What have you done to me?
How dare I do anything to you? Just let you speak out what's on your mind.
Ivy, Did you lie to me just now?
That's right. Everything I did for you was a lie.
What did you say?
Don't be naive. I'll tell you the truth. I just can't stand to see you happy. Recently, there's something wrong with your health, and everything is going wrong with you. Haven't you ever doubted anything?
It's you who harmed me.
It's me. So what? I spent billions to find the master and set up sorcery. If it weren't for this jerk interrupting it, in a short while, your vitality will be completely consumed and perish.
Ivy, you hang out with those sorcerers. You'll be punished one day.
You just can't wait to see me being punished, right?
Why did you do this? I'm your sister.
Sister, you just treat me as a sidekick. How am I worse than you? Why, you finally got everything and inherited the Lawrence Group, but I have nothing. I only have the useless title of Lady Ivy. I want to take back everything that belongs to me. My dear sister, calm down. If you pass in advance, it will be bad.
Ivy, haven't I been good enough to you all these years?
Don't think that I don't know. Your kindness to me is just a charity.
How can you say that? You are my own sister. I can give you everything I have if you ask me. It's no need to play these tricks.
I want your life. As long as you're gone, everything of the Lawrence Group will be mine. Do I still need to ask you for anything?
I advise you to stop now. It's not too late.
Are you kidding? I can easily get the entire Lawrence Group now, but you let me to give up. What a joke. I have endured for so many years, just to destroy her today. And you have chosen the wrong side. Don't blame me for being ruthless. Go to hell with her.
As long as I'm alive, you are never allowed to do this. Security. You guys.
My dear sister, I advise you not to waste your time. They are all my people now.
What?
I just paid a little money, and they were all willing to work for me. Anna, you don't have the power anymore. Anyone who can defeat the two of them, I'll reward him with $10 million. Go for them.
You're doomed.
How is this possible?
Ivy, it's not too late to regret?
Regret? Why should I regret? Why are you always so arrogant? All these should have been mine. It's mine. I'll take it all back. All. You useless. Get up. Get up.
You're totally unrepentant.
Ivy?
Sorry, Anna. It's all my fault. I sincerely repent. Please believe me. I'll never do this again. Please spare me this time.
Are you sincerely repentant?
Let's just use the truth spell to check it.
No.
Ivy, you're so malicious, with evil intentions. You're expelled from the Lawrence family from now on.
Leave.
Ouch! Am I okay now?
The sorcery has been removed. Just take a few days to rest and recuperate. You'll fully recover then.
Thank you for saving my life, Mr. Quinn.
It's nothing.
Mr. Quinn, if you didn't help me, I still don't know. How long will I be deceived by her?
Hey.
Mr. Quinn, what's wrong?
Your sister asked me to help her. She promised me $10 billion and a mansion. You just want to say thank you, and that's all?
Oh, how could this happen? If it weren't for your help, I'm afraid I would have perished. My life is worth more than just $10 billion and a mansion.
What do you mean?
Mr. Quinn, as long as you can stay in my family, I can offer you even half of the shares of our Lawrence Group if you want. Mr. Quinn, you're young and talented, with outstanding capacity. If you marry into our Lawrence family, you can definitely help us.
Well, it's not appropriate.
Why not? I'm pretty and hot. What am I worse than that woman from the Kingsley family? Besides, you have been kicked out of the Kingsley family. Do you still have feelings for her?
Of course not. That kind of woman. Once I see her, I feel sick.
Then why won't you marry me? Do you think I'm not good looking, or the Lawrence family's influence is not enough?
Of course not. Just because I have a daughter.
From now on, she's also my daughter. As long as I am there, no one dares to bully her.
But I have no car, no house, no money.
I have plenty of cars. You can drive any car in the garage. House? In Rivershire. You can feel free to choose any house. As for money, our Lawrence family is the richest family in Rivershire. I have plenty of money.
But
What other reason do you have to refuse me?
How dare you? Your Kingsley group don't want to exist anymore. How dare you hurt my son?
Senior Mr. Boyd, it's all Ethan's fault. It has nothing to do with our Kingsley group.
How dare you say that, Madam Kingsley? You indulged the Kingsley family's son-in-law to hurt my son. And you want me to let you go?
Well, Senior Mr. Boyd, we have already kicked that jerk out of our family.
Since you know your situation well, I'll spare you this time and won't blame you for this. As for that Ethan...
Oh, Senior Mr. Boyd, that jerk bullied Mr. Boyd many times. You must destroy him.
Do I still need you to say it? He dared to touch my son. I will definitely torture him. I'll let him suffer more.
Senior Mr. Boyd, we also bring you a great gift.
Really?
Bring her up.
Let me go.
Humph. Madam Kingsley, this is the great gift you gave me.
Senior Mr. Boyd, you don't know her. This is Ethan's daughter.
A damn kid. I'm worried she will mess up my house when she comes into here.
Senior Mr. Boyd, everybody is keeping an eye on you. If that jerk finds out you want to deal with him, I'm afraid he will run away immediately.
Wherever he runs, I'll catch him.
Of course, but you don't need to waste your time to catch him. With this kid here, I can make sure that asshole will come here himself.
It's good.
Mommy, please save me.
Who is your mom? You and your useless dad brought bad luck to our Kingsley family. You were born to bring disaster to us.
Just wait for your end here.
Daddy will definitely come to save me.
He better come. When he comes, I'll send both of you to hell together. Contact Ethan now. Tell him, come here within 3 minutes, or I'll send his daughter to hell.
Lily.
Daddy!
Ethan, if you don't come in 3 minutes, just wait to see her body.
What exactly do you want to do? Let go of Lily.
Are you asking me? My son suffered a lot because of you. I want you to experience that pain 1,000-fold.
You.
Ethan, it seems that you don't have much time left. If you come late, you can only see her body.
Hey.
Daddy will definitely come to save me.
That's what I exactly want.
Daddy will defeat all of you and save me.
Really? I'm afraid you don't have a chance to see this happen. Drag her out and bury her.
Daddy, save me.
Lily, are you okay?
Daddy, you finally come to save me?
Ethan,
you really dare to come here?
Take Lily away first.
Stop! Is our Boyd family a place where you can come and go as you please?
I don't care about the grudge between you and Ethan, but it's nothing to do with his daughter. Today, I must take Lily away.
It's not just this damn kid. I'm afraid that you can't leave either.
Boyd, do you dare to stand against the Lawrence group?
Humph. The Lawrence group, so what? You think you're the richest group, so you can oppress me in every aspect. How dare you stand against me with this jerk? I'll destroy you all of you.
Ha ha ha. You useless son-in-law, this is what you deserve after offending Senior Mr. Boyd. I advise you to kneel down and apologize to him right away. Maybe Senior Mr. Boyd will show mercy and leave your body intact.
Madam Kingsley, Lily is your granddaughter. You just give her to this vicious monster. Don't you have any conscience?
Conscience? How much is conscience? If we can't take her to calm Senior Mr. Boyd's anger, our Kingsley group is coming to an end. What's the use of conscience?
Hannah, she is your biological daughter after 10 months of pregnancy. Even you sell your daughter with Madam Kingsley for glory.
Every man for himself, and the devil takes the hindmost. Ethan, it's up to you to make things happen.
Did I force you to abandon your daughter for me?
Ethan, if you hadn't offended Mr. Boyd, how could you end up like this? All of this is what you deserve.
If you had bowed down earlier and become a dog of the Kingsley family, I'm afraid you wouldn't have suffered this disaster.
I shouldn't have expected people like you to repent.
I am not wrong. What do I need to repent? Besides, without me, she doesn't exist in this world. Since her life is given by me, now it's only right that I get it back.
Hannah, you have a cruel heart.
It's her honor that I can make use of her life.
I was really blind before. I can't believe I trusted people like you.
It is too late for you to find out, because you will be gone in Senior Mr. Boyd's hands immediately.
Why bother talk so much with him? No one in the entire Rivershire knows about our Boyd family's technique of swallowing heaven. Today, I am happy to let you try the devouring the world with magic.
Senior Mr. Boyd, do you want to solve me with these petty tricks? You really underestimate me.
Brat, don't brag yourself. None of the people who offend our Boyd family have a good ending. Go to hell. How could this happen? How could this happen?
I just want to offend you. So what?
You.
Stop it. Let me see what will be my ending. Stop it. If you end yourself now, I can leave your body intact.
Dare you insult me?
I even dare to hurt you. Next. It's your turn now.
My son-in-law. My dear son-in-law. I was wrong. I'm really sorry this time. Please forgive us this time.
That's right. After all, we are family before. Just spare us this time.
A family? I feel disgusted to be a family with you scheming bad people who sell your own daughter for glory.
Money. We have money. If you can spare us, the Kingsley family's money is all yours.
Ethan, if you spare us, the entire Kingsley family is all yours. You are the master of the Kingsley family. I, Hannah Kingsley, am willing to be a servant. I can do anything for you.
You don't deserve it. Anyone who dares to bully my daughter will be punished.